Hi, I'm Linda, and this is No Frills ASMR. I am back with some of the Pokemon cards. We previously on No Frills ASMR, we looked through these folders. So if you're curious about what's in here, there's a video where I bend the cards and made people crazy. You can go check that out. And then there are some others where I didn't. But here they are. We went through these. So we finished this folder. And then, let me set this down over here. Okay. And then we've started going through this folder. And we've made it almost to the end of this one. So I thought we could finish looking at these. And then, oh my gosh, I almost knocked my whole desk over. Did you see it? The whole thing moved. Needless to say, there is a very large folder that's apparently extremely heavy. But some of the pages in the front are just loosey-goose in here. So we'll just take those pages out and take a look at a couple of those. So hopefully that'll be fun. Now, these are all my grown son's cards. And he, I think that what he thinks, and he doesn't really know, but he said, I think I took out most of the good cards and put them in the other folders, these folders. But then he was like, oh, I don't know. Because now he's working and not really doing it, as much. So we will see what's in here. So if we spot anything good, I'll let him know. And a lot of you have been super cool and nice in the comments and told me different things about the cards that I was like, oh, that's interesting. But I will say that once, let me move the camera in so you guys can see. Once I walk away from them, I forget everything you guys told me. It's like when your mom talks to you about getting a Roth 401k and you go, what? I don't care, whatever. That's how I am with these. You guys tell me stuff and I go, oh, okay, yeah. And then 10 minutes later, I'm like, wait, what was it? All right. I'm only saying that 401k thing because I've been talking to my sons about it, and I swear, as soon as I tell them everything, 2 days later, they go, so what was the deal with that? Okay. We already looked at these, right? These ones? We'll go through them really quickly because I think we looked at them last time, but I'm not exactly sure. See, I have my page here that separates them. All right, we have Ivysaur. I need my magnifying glass. I can't find the one I had, but this one's okay, I think. A strange scent. A sure sign of spring is on the way is when wow, is that hard to read? The seed on the Pokemon's back flowers. Oh, when this starts to flower, that's spring. Ivysaur, he's a 60 HP. Try to clean this off a little bit. Okay, this one is called Butterfree. That's cute. Like butterfly. Butterfly, I mean. Evolves from Mesopod. Oh. We haven't seen that Mesopod, have we? The poison scales on its wings are waterproof, allowing... I can read, I just can't see. This Pokemon to be active even on rainy days. That's smart. That's a good evolution. Why don't butterflies do that? Maybe they do. I don't know. Egg, executor. What? Evolves from. Boy, I'm having real trouble seeing today. I think this isn't as good of a exegrate or something. I don't know. This Pokemon has a unique cry, as all three of the heads are always talking independently of one another. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? Hold on, I have to move my salt lamp so that I can move this a little more up here. Okay. Wartortle. We've seen him before for sure. Look, they're both squirting water out of their mouth. Oh my god. When attacked, this Pokemon withdraws into its shell, although it can't quite pull in all of its long tail. I guess this is its tail right here. And then there's two of them, and they're shooting water out of their mouth. Does he evolve? He is evolved from Squirtle. I remember Squirtle. Yeah, on some of the pages, my son has him like Squirtle and then the evolution, but he doesn't here. Lapras, we've seen that guy. This gentle Pokemon can understand human language and allows people to ride on its back. Yeah, we've looked at this because I remember thinking that one's adorable. Tentacruel. This Pokemon attacks its prey with its... Oh boy, why am I having so much trouble reading today? With its 80 toxin-producing tentacles. Ooh, scary. Oh, sorry. Good grief, I have to move my... That's him. That is Tentacruel. Alright, how do we move this without making my whole desk fall down? Oh my god. It's so heavy, this other folder. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. I should have placed my camera in a different spot. You'd think after all these times I'd be an expert, but... Hold on. Gotta move my guitar book so I can move this. Oh, I almost knocked my lamp. Okay. Pidgeot. Supersonic flight. The Pokemon searches for food while flying at Mach 2. Its large claws make fearsome weapons. I don't see large claws, if I'm honest. They're fair. They look proportionate to his body. I think as the artist that made his claws bigger. Who did this one? Oh, I can't read that name. Maybe Kako Firayama? I gotta find my other magnifying glass. I think it was better. Raticate. Sharp teeth. This Pokemon sometimes hunts for food in rivers, swimming using the small webs between the toes of its rear legs. Jigglypuff. After lulling its enemies, with its large eyes, this Pokemon sings them to sleep with a relaxing melody. That reminds me of the kitty cat in... Is it Shrek? Yeah, Shrek. That Antonio Banderas plays that kitty who makes that face. He's so cute. So cute. Primeape. This Pokemon only calms down when there are no other animals or people around, which means no one has ever seen it when it's not angry. Oh dear. Onyx. This Pokemon burrows through the earth at high speed, looking for food. The tunnels it digs are used by Diglett as nests. Diglett. And then these are all just the backs of the card covers. What have we here? Oscillary. Oscillary? He evolves from, what on earth does that say? Remoroid. It traps enemies with its suction-cupped tentacles, then smashes them with its rock-hard head. I don't love this illustration, I guess, because I can't quite tell his head. So that's his rock-hard head. I guess that's an eyeball. And then he's shooting this stuff out. Okay. This is it for this book. Psyduck. He's like one of those claymation looking ones that somebody in the comments told me they have artists, they make these claymation or whatever you want to call them and then photograph them, and now I forget what they said, that these are super collectible. I'm sure they would be, good grief. Although, oh my gosh, I can't read, guys. Although possessed of great mental powers, it doesn't know how to use them. Oh, poor thing. Gligar. Stun poison. It spends its days hanging from cliffs, swooping down on any prey it spots from its high vantage point. 50 HP. So these two didn't evolve. Larvitar. It is born deep within the ground and has to burrow its way out. So these so this one and what was it? Was it onyx? Anyway, one of the other ones are burrowing. 40 HP. And then these are called unknown. 40 HP. They must not be very good. It is believed that the variety of types of this Pokemon were created by evolutionary adaptation, as each possesses a different ability. Oh, I see. So each unknown has a different ability. And these guys have that Pokemon hieroglyph that we saw before. That's like unknown, 50 HP. Am I holding this backwards? Could that be my... Nope. Does it matter which way you hold it? Anyway. Okay, that says the same thing. Ghastly. Ooh, he's spooky. Nightmare. Yikes. It's gas like... Oh, I was thinking ghastly like... But it's gas. Okay. Its gas-like body allows it to enter almost anywhere, but it is vulnerable to high winds. That's kind of funny. Oh, I like this guy. Growlithe. He's like a little cutie pie tiger. He reminds me of, probably before a lot of your time, but there used to be a TV show called Kimba the White Lion. I loved Kimba the White Lion. Oh my god. And he kind of looks like Kimba. Growlithe. Puppy Pokemon. Oh, cute. It fears nothing, not even opponents larger than itself. True of little animals everywhere, right? Okay, guys, we have finished this binder. And so, we should try to look at this binder. Oh gosh, I can't slide it without pulling my desk. So this one has pages of stuff. So we'll just pull out like a page at a time, I think. Okay. Look, there's one of those claymation kind of things. Mareep, 60 HP. Its fluffy coat swells to double when static electricity builds up. Touching it can be shocking. That's pretty cute. Minor errand running. What? I like that one. Mareep. He's a basic. And then we have Flaffy, who is stage 1. And it says, if its coat becomes fully charged with electricity, its tail lights up. It fires hair that zaps on impact. Interesting, but they aren't like related. They seem similar, don't they? What does it say there? Stage 1 evolves from Mareep. Oh, I was thinking stage 1 meant, but basic. Okay, stage 1. So this evolves to this. I wonder if they made a card for Flaffy that is also a claymation. And did they make a card for Mareep that is like, what do you call that? Cartoon? Anime? I don't know. And then we have Ampharis. Ampharis. What does that say? Evolves from Flaffy. Oh, we have the full evolution here. So you go Mareep to Flaffy to Ampharis. Is there another stage after stage 2? I don't even know that. After looking at all these cards, you'd think I'd know. I don't. Anyway, let's see. Your opponent, nope. Where do they tell you? Oh, right here. Its tail shines brightly and strong. It has been prized since long ago as a beacon for sailors. He's like a lighthouse, this guy. Wow. Pretty cool. All right. Voltorb. Voltorb, he's an electro ball. Do they even tell you anything? Usually found in power plants. Easily mistaken for a Pokeball. But it's covered. Something many people. If I take it out of here, will you guys? I think this is a low value Pokemon. I don't think we need to worry too much. But see, it's covered. Oh no. I thought that was, oh it is. Hold on. It is. Okay. What does it say? It has zapped many people. There we go. And Voltorb, 60 HP, 50 HP. So I don't know. This one says 2004 Pokemon, and this says 2020. Oh, this is new. Is that really what it says? This is like new-ish. I mean, newish. Luxio, 90 HP, Zap Kick. Strong electricity courses through the tips of its sharp claws. A light scratch causes fainting in foes. Whoa. So these are all electric. Oh, yeah. See, they have the electric symbol. So these are all electrified. They're electrified. Hold on. I don't know why. I feel like my camera's moving. All right. Electrike is a 50 HP. Its power is roar. Okay, using electricity stored in its fur, it stimulates its muscles to heighten its reaction speed. So it stores electricity in its fur. That's kind of neat. Thunderbolt. So this is basic. They're the same, just different. Does it say the same? It stores static electricity in its fur for discharging. It gives off sparks if a storm approaches. Okay. And this guy is called Manectric. Stage 1 evolves from Electric. They don't have like a little story about him. He has electric barrier, power wave, attract current, and he's a 90 HP. And he's kind of cute, I must say. Like a little electric dog. Okay. What do we have here? I guess we could do 3 in a row. There we go. Torkoal. Oh, he's like a turtle with a like armor, and he's blowing steam. Singe. Oh, he's blowing hot steam. Okay. Do they tell us anything? Boy, that's hard to read. Coal is the source of Torkoal's energy. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. He's a basic, but his HP is 110. That seems high. If I were playing, I'd want him, I think. Okay, and then we have Larvesta. And his special thing is Flame Charge. It protects itself with flame. Long years ago, people believed a Lavartar had, oh my word, what does that say? A nest on the sun. Whoa. Look, he's got like all these flowers around. He's cool looking. Who's doing that art? Miso. I can't read the last name. This one's from 2021. This is like a brand new card almost. When we are traveling, there is a vending machine that has Pokemon cards in it. That we have long bought Pokemon cards. And even as adults, when we stop at this gas station that has this vending machine, all my boys who are grown adults, buy packs of Pokemon cards, and then while we drive, we go through them. So that's probably where some of these brand new ones have come from, I imagine. Torracat. It is hard to read the black print on the red. At its throat, it bears a bell of fire. The bell rings brightly whenever this Pokemon spits fire. Whoa. Torracat Stage 2 evolves from Litten, like kitten. Is that what that is? Like it's lit, and this is a like a torch. Oh, they're so smart. And see, they all have flames. So they're like fire Pokemon. Okay. I'm catching on, you guys. 600 cards in, I'm catching on. Alright, Cinderace. He's 170 HP. Oh, wait a minute. Who's he evolved from? From Raboot. He evolves from Raboot. I'm having trouble like figuring. Oh, I see him now. He's like a mouse who kicks fire out of his feet. All right, let's see if we can. You know what, you guys? That thing is covering up what I like to read. We have to just pull it out enough so we can read it. It says, its skilled at both offense and defense, and it gets pumped up when cheered on. But if it starts showboating, it could put itself in a tough spot. Oh boy. That seems like a pretty good card, 170. Hopefully I don't get anybody upset for taking it out. All right. Salazzle. I love this name. Salazzle. Salazzle. That's a funny name. Okay. Stage 2 evolves from Salant. I think that's what it says. The winner of competition between Salazzle is decided by which one has the most, does that say male? Male Salazzle with it. I'm reading something wrong. What does that say? The most male Salant with it. I don't know what that means. This is from 2021. So are these newer ones, are they writing this smaller? I think they are. I mean, you couldn't see that. Even somebody with good eyes couldn't read this without a magnifying glass, I don't think. And these are both from 2020, 2021. What does this one say? 2021. All right, this is Cinderace. Now we saw him here. Yeah. So, same. Just different image. Oh, look, it says Chilling Rain. Single strike. 170. Whoa, what does that mean? I don't know. Does it say something different? Oh, my word. I'll pull it over here so I can read it. If skilled at both offense and defense, and it gets pumped up when cheered on, but it starts showboating, it could put itself in a tough spot. Well, that's what they said. So this one's like a show off. This Cinderace. So he's a fire and he races. Okay. Here we have Vulpix. He looks pretty basic, right? 70 HP. Basic, no info. What year is this from? 2020. While young, it has 6 gorgeous tails. When it grows, several new tails are sprouted. We've seen him in our vintage cards, but I swear they had more information in the old ones. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. 9 tails, 80 HP, evolves from Vulpix. No little story. But he's fire and his weakness is water. Searing Flame and Confuse Ray. Okay. Skawovit. He's adorable. Look, it's like a little hamstery, squirrely looking guy. Scrounge and Gnaw. What does it say? It eats berries nonstop, a habit that has made it more resilient than it looks. It'll show up on farms searching for yet more berries. Look how big the berry is compared to him. Ooh, I see Pika. Okay. So far, I don't think I've seen anything that I would go, oh, that's probably a good card. They just all look regular. I mean, maybe that one. I don't know. Is that interesting? All right. What year are we at? 2008. 2006. 2009. All right. This is... Oh, it's not Pikachu. It's Pichu. Level 8. HP 50. It's a baby evolution. Oh, wait. So this is a baby Pikachu. What? Is that what it is? I don't know. But then it would say evolved from Pichu, wouldn't it? I have no idea. All right. They don't tell you a little story. Oh, here it is. The electric pouches on its cheeks are still small. They cannot store much electricity yet. Oh, is that what those are? Electric pouches? I never knew that. Baby evolution. Once during your turn before your attack, you may put Pikachu from your hand onto Pichu. This counts as evolving Pichu and remove all damage counters from Pichu. So I guess this is a baby Pikachu. Wow. So here we have Pikachu. 50 HP. No little story about him. And then Raichu, HP 80. Thunder Throw and Repeat Lightning. These ones don't have the little informational thing. Okay. Electabuzz. His special power is Thunder Shock. And thunder. Na 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 na. Thunder. That's AC/DC if you didn't know. Okay. Half of all blackouts occur when this Pokemon appears at power plants and eats electricity. Oh. He eats electricity. Okay. So he's Electabuzz and he's Electabuzz. Why does he look bummed out? Does it say the same thing? Half of all blackouts occur when this Pokemon appears at power plants and eats electricity. Yeah. This is 2007. That's 2007. So they're both the same year. And this one is called Delphox. I can't even tell what the picture is. It's almost like the art's getting too complicated. Can you see a creature in this? I guess that's a nose and an eye and ears and wings and that's the tail. I'm having trouble seeing the face on this guy. 140 HP. That's pretty good, right? I can't read. Look at how small that writing is. For real. What? That was my cat snoring in the background, if you hear that. Sorry. Sound asleep behind me. It gazes into the flame at the tip of its branch to achieve a focused state, which allows it to see into the future. Whoa, whoa. Hold on, let's see if I hold this closer, if you guys can. You see what I mean? I think he's kind of hard to see if oh, I see him now. You know what's so funny? I was looking at him totally wrong. His face is right there. That's his face. I don't know what this is. I thought this was his mouth. His face is here. He's like a little fox. Okay, he's cute. What do we have here? Chimchar. That's a cute name, Chimchar. Chimchar. Flare and Lunge. He's HP 40. Its fiery rear end is fueled by gas made in its belly. So smart. Just kidding. Even rain can't extinguish the fire. Well, that's being silly. That is silly. 2008. And this one, 2007. He's also a Chimchar. This is from Diamond and Pearl. And this is from Platinum. Does he say the same thing? It agilely scales sheer cliffs to live atop craggy mountains. Its fire is put out when it sleeps. I hope so, good grief. Litwick. That's a funny surprise attack. HP 60. Oof. The flame, it usually, oh my gosh, I can't read it. The flame is usually out, but it starts shining when it absorbs life force from people or Pokemon. All right. Here we go. Did we do the specs? Okay. What have we here? Bonita. I mean, this writing, honestly, it couldn't be any smaller. I want to look at, hold on, let me get a vintage card real quick. Look at, okay. All right. Look at the difference in size of the writing. This is like bold, and it's big enough I can read it. Adores circular objects, wanders the streets. This is so tiny. So, dear Pokemon card makers, this is ridiculous. That's way too small. And you have plenty of room on this card. There's no excuse for it being that small. Public service announcement to Pokemon. You're killing my eyes. Okay. So let's see. Rear kick. This is from 2010. It is a weak runner immediately after birth. It gradually becomes faster by chasing after its parents. And then here's one of the clay, kind of claymation Ditto. We've seen this one before. 2005. So they don't really tell you much about him except that once during your turn before your attack, you may search your deck for another Ditto and switch it with Ditto. I see. Ditto. So you can, okay. If you do, put Ditto on top of your deck. All right. This one is called Torchic. 60 HP. He's kind of adorable. Focus energy. Fire shard. A fire burns inside, so it feels very warm to hug. It launches fireballs of 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a hot fireball. Okay. What is this? Drugdagon. Drugdagon. Basic. He's a basic and he's a 110. Wow, that seems pretty good, right? Dragon Claw and Revenge. What year is this one from? Well, good grief, I can't read that. 2014. It races through narrow caves, using its sharp claws to catch prey. The skin on its face is harder than a rock. We saw another one earlier that had a rock head. Is he related to that one? I forget where he was. He may have been in the other. Anyway, Dratini. He's cute. 50 HP. This one's from 2013. It is called the Mirage Pokemon because so few have seen it. Its shed skin has been found. Oh, that's neat. Garbink, HP 70, Crystal Barrier, and Wonder Blast. What is that? Oh no, there's no way. Well, it looks like a shiny card anyway. I don't know if you guys can see that. See how it's kind of shiny, shiny, shiny. Hold on, let me see if I can read this. Oh my word. I mean, literally, I don't know if I can read it. I just can't see. Born from the... See, it even gets darker here, so you can't see the black lettering. Born from the temperatures and pressures deep underground, it is fire. Wow. I don't know. It is fire breathing, fire something from the state it is in or something. Wow. That's, you can't read it. Okay. Here we have Xerneas. Ooh, two of these. HP 130. And what year is this guy from? I'm sorry, guys, that I'm taking so long with this. It's so hard. 2014. And it says, legends say it can share eternal life. It slept for 1,000 years in the form of a tree before its revival. Whoa, it's kind of cool. This is a cool picture. It's like got jewels, and the jewels are all around it, sparkling. That's kind of a neat looking card. What is this little cutie? Pawmoot. Electrogenesis, and he has electropaws. Stage 2 evolves from Pawmo, 130 HP. Do you think we can read it? Pawmoot's fluffy fur acts as a battery. It can store the same amount of electricity as an electric car. 2023. Well, this could change. I mean, if you own this 10 years, an electric car, well, I guess it's make-believe, so it can. I'm acting like this is based on. Anyway, okay. Well, that was kind of fun. We'll have to go through more another time. Let me just back you. Oops, shoot, sorry. Let me back you up just a little bit here. So you can. Let me see if I can move it without pulling my whole desk out. So you can see these are all like loose. I don't know why, but those are all loose. And then there's just a giant. Can I lift it? I don't know. There's a mass of cards here. So we'll have some fun with these. You know, I'm no Pokemon expert, obviously. I'm just looking through them for fun. But I'll give you a sneak peek here. I don't know. Anything interesting? Who knows? I think my son said he has Japanese cards in here, so I don't know what I'll do with those because I don't read Japanese. But anyway, he has it in this book, says card.